favorite gym flop influencers uses this machine every single day to grow 23-inch biceps. I stand by what I said, that this is probably one of the worst ways to grow your biceps, okay? It's not a bad exercise, but there are a lot of better alternatives out there because of the reduction in range you're gonna get just because of the angle of using this pad. Now, I don't give a fuck which one of your favorite gym flop influencers uses this machine every single day to grow 23-inch biceps. You are gonna benefit more from training something in a full range of movement and where you can control the weight properly. If you really want to ignore me because you watched some anime episode where Pikachu was using this machine and he had massive biceps and you are determined to still use this machine, I'm gonna show you how to get the most out of it, okay? It all comes down to the angle of gravity. The reason this is bad is because if you just lean over here, all right, as soon as this bar gets up to about this point here, you're gonna feel no tension in those biceps whatsoever. So you're only really targeting that lengthened state, okay? It's like lengthened partials. So you're only really targeting that lengthened state, okay? To increase the range slightly, hang back off this pad. So you need to get your feet in a position where you're stable and balanced, and you need to keep that head and shoulders pulled back as much as you can. Have this pad right up underneath the shoulders, because all of this adjusting is to make sure that I can get the most amount of range before that weight falls off, okay? Now the best part of the movement is right at the bottom. So as soon as I take the weight off there, control that portion of the rep. And as I come up through here, I get to this point here, now the tension is falling off the biceps, okay? From here up to here, I don't really feel anything. I'm just going through the motions. So what you're better off doing is sitting from right at the bottom, just where I take the weight, and just working in that, it's almost half a rep, but just keep it nice and controlled. Effectively what you're doing here is lengthened state partials, which are still beneficial, and I'd advise that you do them at the end of your workout, not at the start.